Let in a little joy, let in a little joy, let in a little light, let in a little light. You know, every little thing gonna be alright. What's the best that could happen? Clear the room for dancing, let in a little joy. Let in a light on Sunday night with bliss and loving too. And all of you, and tonight we ask that you let in a little joy, and you let in a little Joey, and you let in a little Debbie. Tonight we honor our beloved Joey and Debbie Donnellan, who, and Jenny, we honor you too, sweethearts.
Yes.
Joey and Debbie have, within 70-ish days of each other, gotten their wings. It is a very bittersweet thing. Their bond on this earth is one of the most beautiful things I've ever witnessed. Debbie said she wanted to care for him from womb to tomb, and she did.
That wish was granted. And on the first day of the new year, she flew. She wanted to make sure she got one more year in there. And she's so amazing.
And she wanted to make sure she escorted Joey all the way. You know, Joey got his wings on October 23rd. We wanted to do a show for Joey, but to be honest, Debbie's tenderness, understandably, and brokenness, were so deep that we couldn't even bring ourselves to do it. And how perfect that tonight we honor them both together.
And if you didn't know Debbie or Joey, we hope that you are getting to know them through us, and because they are eternally a part of us. And whenever we say Debbie and Joey, I want you to just envision Jenny too, because she's just a part of that family. Debbie was a remarkable, one-of-a-kind, anti-Maine kind of spirit. She was a cabaret singer. She was an archaeologist. She got her master's in archaeology. An author. She was a business executive. One of the pioneers, female pioneers, CEOs of, well, basically a CEO of an insurance company. She ran the place and made it very successful.
Oh my gosh, she was such a sassy lassie, such a radiant soul. I think one of the things that I recognize that she and Joey have in common is they were fascinated and fascinating.
Jenny was adopted by Debby, and Jenny looked in the adoption book and opened the page and said, there's my brother, let's go get him. And Joey had a lot of physical complications, you know. I guess they said he had a mind of a 6-month, a 1-year-old, and his body was, you know, you think he'd had cerebral palsy or something, but he lacked oxygen at birth, and it left him disabled his whole life. But boy, what a spirit. He communicated beautifully.
Oh my God. Any of you that knew him knew his magnetism, his charm. Everybody just fell in love with him. In fact, being in the hospital with Debbie, we found out how many nurses and doctors just adored him as well.
And
because
Debbie,
and so it's...
Tonight we want to honor these lives, and whether you knew them or not, we want you to be inspired by how they lived, which was full of joy, full of passion, full of strength and curiosity. That defines both of them truly. And
truly so giving, truly so loving and kind. And
Debbie wanted us to learn this song.
Yeah, so she printed off this music for us a while back, and you know, we played it kind of around home at the time, but we've never played it on Sundays with Bliss, and it seems perfect now. So we send this one out to Debbie and Joey.
The lovers and y'all and the dreamers.
Yeah. Our hearts are super tender, so
Allow your heart to be tender too.
And doers, you know. I just I just have to talk about Debby for a minute. Man, I have to tell you, it was probably 17 years ago that she showed up at one of our shows at Heine Brothers and told us that she had just got some news that she was going to kick the bucket. Do you remember this? And we were crying with her there. I can't tell you how many times she was like a cat with 9 lives, where we just thought, this is it. This is it. And all along through these times, she would be learning a new language. She'd be learning to play piano.
Working on her novel.
A week before she ended up in the hospital, not even a week, 5 days before, we were with her at a car lot. She was about to buy a little red car.
She was working on her novel just days
oh my
before.
gosh. I mean, she just didn't stop. Such inspiration. I can't tell you.
One of her visits to the ER was in the winter. It was in the middle of a blizzard, and we were so worried about her. And I jumped in the car, and Renee was still recovering from shoulder surgery, so she couldn't. And it was pretty hairy getting there. And I get to the ER, and it's so full, and her bed's just there in front of the nurse's desk, and she hasn't even gotten a cubicle or any kind of room yet. And she's unconscious, and just barely kind of there. And I knew the way to rouse her was starting to sing a show tune. And I just started singing, well, hello, Debbie, well, hello, Debbie. And wouldn't you know, she started singing at the top of her lungs, and we sang show tunes for 2 hours until they got her a room.
And I'll tell you this, even the day that she passed, she was still mouthing words and singing with us. But the couple of days before, she actually was singing with us. And I mean, you couldn't stop her.
She was the comeback kid.
I kept telling her, you're a corker, that's what you are, you know.
She was unconscious for 5 days in the hospital, and we thought she was gone, and lo and behold, she friggin' came back.
Yeah, Jenny said,
so that we could
Mom,
talk to her one more time.
Jenny said, Mom, just stay till Christmas and then Joey can have you. And she stayed till New Year's Day. And we got her back, and we got to hear stories and say everything we wanted to say to her, and Jenny was right by her side. And as we said last week, Kim and Donna and Ace and Jonathan and all of your love messages. And so we want to share, as we mentioned, Debbie was an author. She wrote novels and poems, and
she was so brilliant.
Oh
she
my
really
God.
was an avid reader, so intelligent, so curious about life. Just incredible, just so inspiring, so deeply, deeply inspiring. And what I really loved about her was her authenticity. She didn't hide the good, the bad, whatever. She showed it to you. And she was curious about it, and as she was curious about all things. And this is an incredible poem, I think one of my favorites that she wrote. It's called Questions. And it's about death and life and everything in between. Is death the tide that sweeps you out to sea, of evermore or nevermore? Is it a light that guides you through a golden door, or a room without a floor? A bright dart piercing heart to set you free? Does someone come to help you to the face of God, or drag you to some dark and flaming face? Are you consumed in love or fire? Are we judged? Who judges? What are the rules? I never learned the rules. I always get things wrong. The rules are slippery, changing, morphing things. Am I a devil with horns? An angel with wings? Sometimes I wish I could escape to where I've seen his face. Yeah, once I awoke, stabbed through with joy from an unremembered dream. The dream dissolved, but the joy stayed, but only for a day. The memory remains, though the feeling died. Is this death? I saw his face once in an almost dream at the edge of sleep. He thought at me that he loved me. And I thought back, the only love I ever knew that moment out of time, out of mind, I promise then to trust. But sometimes I forget. I promise not to ask to leave this unrelenting, unremitting, unmentionable pain. This promise I have kept, though I long for the time, the right and proper time, to leave this body and go home. Home. Please forgive me. Say you love me. Say my trying was enough. Say that I atoned enough. Arms enfold me, locked in everlasting kiss. That's where she is.
That is where she is. Debbie loved the song, His Eye is on the Sparrow. I gotta gather myself. And she called Joey Sparrow. One time we have it, we recorded a CD of her singing songs for Sparrow. She wanted him to have, and Jenny to have a recording of her singing. She just believed, as this song promises, that his eye is on the sparrow, so I know he watches me. When we went to scatter Joey's ashes, we played this song, and she was crying. Debbie was singing it there by the river. And so we send this song out to Jenny, to Debbie and Joey.
Yeah.
Because Jenny, I want to tell you, sweetheart, his eyes on the sparrow, and so you know that he watches you, and you know that we're watching over you, and you have this whole Bliss family gathered around you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to try to sing this one.
And we want you to hold Joey's spirit in this one too, because I think that's why Debbie loved this song most of all, is because I sing because I'm happy, I sing because I'm free.
Yeah, if you know,
so Joey.
If you knew Joey, and if you don't, just understand that his whole body just absorbed music and danced and giggled and moved in ways and rhythms that, and you know, it was just one of the most beautiful things to witness, wasn't it? It was just so natural for him.
But you know, he was in there. He was in there and loving and in responding to life so beautifully. When he grabbed my hand and held my hand before he died, he was holding my hand. Mm-hmm. He was intentionally holding my hand, and it was such a gift, because he's just the embodiment of angelic spirit and
this
love.
is like, I mean, we said this before, but just the purest soul you could ever know. I mean, truly. And so magical and so charming, and
so sing this with us. Sing this with us and send loving peace to Joey and to Debbie and to Jenny. Yeah.
sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free, for His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender word I hear, resting on His goodness. I lose my doubts and fears, though by the path He leadeth, but one step I may see. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. And I sing because I'm happy. I will sing because I'm free, for His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever clouds arise, when songs give place to sighing, when hope within me dies, I draw closer to Him. From care He sets me free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. And I sing because I'm happy. I
feel them at peace.
Oh my God, I feel them together, and just so grateful
To have known such spirits.
such extraordinary souls. You all just like
What blessings.
they leave very unique holes in our hearts. I mean,
Big,
larger than life.
Big holes. But that's all spirit now, and we're so grateful, and we have their stories and their memories and their songs and their poems, and
We have so much more to share. We've got some more songs to share for them this evening, and we're just going to take a quick little screen break here and share a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Love you.
love you, Jesus. This song was one of...
Well, actually, I think it was Debbie's favorite song, and she
Yeah.
sang this one with us in the hospital as well.
She had oxygen on. I think she even sang this when she had the ventilator on. I feel like she sang it when she had.
Oh my God! When she had
Nothing.
when she was intubated,
Yeah.
they had an EEG machine hooked up to her, and when we would
When
sing,
she was unconscious,
her
huh?
activity would go up and up and up, and that's how we knew she was there.
Yeah.
And when we were not singing, it was just still. And so we sing this song in honor of her. It's her favorite song,
It was based on a poem
written in
1911.
1915. Oh, it
It's
says here
around in
19.
there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
1915 by James Oppenheim.
Yes, and it was a call to the people needing bread and sustenance, but more than that, needing roses, needing art and love and poetry.
Inspiration.
And Debbie, she fought for the needs of people, and she fought for beauty as well. This just embodies her so perfectly. So we sing this in honor of her, in honor of this time, and we sing this in honor of Renee Good, the woman who was murdered by ICE this week. We sing this to the people rising to claim what their birthright is, which is bread and roses. As we go marching, marching in the beauty of the day, a million darkened kitchens, 1,000 mill lofts gray, are touched with all the radiance that a sudden sun discloses. For the people hear us singing bread and roses, bread and roses. As we go marching, marching, we battle to foment, for they are in the struggle, and together we shall win. Our lives shall not be sweated from birth until life closes. Hearts starve as well as bodies. Give us bread, but give us roses. As we go marching, marching, unnumbered women dead, go crying through our singing. their ancient call for bread, small art and love and beauty, their drudging spirits new. Yes, it's bread we fight for, but we fight for roses too. As we go marching, marching, people hear our call, for the rising of the women means the rising of us all. No more the slave and master, millions toil while one reposes, but the sharing of life's glories bring us bread and bring us roses. Our star as well as bodies, give us bread and give us roses.
Yes, yes, yes. We have a couple of more songs to share with you this evening. We're going to change out instrument here and come right back. But
Sharing pictures of Debbie and Joey and inspiration from them, and just so beautiful, and such a love. And
we're going to carry it on. We're going to carry it on. There are ways that when our fabric is woven with another, we're fortified. We're forever joined, but also the very inspiration that they've woven through us is now, Debbie was a seamstress. It's like she threaded the needle and it's woven through us, and now she's tied the knot and it's forever done. This inspiration of she and Joey are going to forever be a part of who we are. And we're hoping by sharing their spirits and their journeys with you that they become a part of who you are. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back to honor them more. Well, this song was the favorite song of ours that Joey loved. He loved so many different genres of music, and that we got to be included in his songs and musicians that he loved. We feel extremely honored. And this song means more than ever. It's called Freedom is for the Birds. And, just to think of Joey being free with Debbie, and oh man, it's the thing that's getting us through this right now, because like I said, it's super bittersweet for them to be reunited. But
right before Joey died, Debbie told him that it was okay and he should find Silverbell, their favorite horse, and climb on Silverbell and go riding off. And
we kept telling Debbie in the hospital, we kept saying, Joey's going to ride up on Silverbell and sweep you away.
And so we just imagine them galloping and wind blowing through their hair, laughing and giggling and being completely free. And so Joey would always dance and sing with us during the song. And as we always sang it to him. And Joey taught me so much about joy and about music
And being present.
being present.
He was just always
Yeah.
where, in the moment, he was so present, so completely saturated with the moment that he, when he was hearing music, like I said, he fully embodied it. His whole body just expressed it. And one of my favorite things about him,
What?
I felt like he was always telling himself jokes because he would giggle like crazy, giggle, and like you just wanted to know it would make you giggle too, but it was like he was telling himself jokes, and yeah.
Oh, his giggle was my favorite giggle of all time.
It was a
and will
giggle
always
squeal.
be. It was so funny, so pure, so loud, from the gut. And I'm sure we've shared this story, but the way we met was because of Joey. And we were playing
You should share this.
a regular gig at Heine Brothers on Sunday nights. And Debbie lived just a couple blocks away. And so
She brought the kids,
she
Jenny
brought
and
Jenny
Joey,
and
who were probably about
25
18
years
and
younger.
Wow, what would they have been then? 18 and 14 maybe?
Is that right? Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
But it was so precious. And so we were in the middle of a song. Maybe it was Freedom Was for the Birds. And Joey started singing along, making, his loud sounds, his singing. And we thought it was fantastic. But Debbie started to pull him away and take him away. And
Because she had been in so many places where they asked them to leave when he started responding like that.
when he started singing along. And we were like, no, he can stay, he can sing along with us. And that's how our friendship in this beautiful family was forged, through music. And
like we said last week, that we've adopted them as chosen family. And Jenny, we love you so much.
Yeah,
You're
we
our
do,
little
Jenny.
sister. And we adopt you forever. And so do so many of the Bliss family. So
send Jenny some love. Just send Jenny some love, y'all. And if you'd like to get in touch with her to take her out on a date or give her a call, let us know, and we'll share her information with you. And in the meantime, we hope that you will sing really loudly. You can make up your own words, and I hope that you'll dance and join us on Joey's song, Freedom is for the Birds.
Freedom is for the birds who don't forget the horizon. Freedom
freedom's for the birds. Hey, hey, freedom's for the birds. Hey, hey, freedom's for the
Oh, and it's so true, you know, even when, in Joey's situation with, you know, his body, and even when Debbie got to the point where her body might have felt like it was in a cage, they didn't let it stop them. When the rain and storms of life came, they didn't let it stop them. They kept chasing their freedom, and they found it here. And
They lived from that place
found
of
it
freedom.
there. Yeah.
They lived from that place of freedom, no matter their circumstances. And I think that's a great thing to take from their lives.
The best thing to take from it. It's true.
There's so much to say.
Yeah.
We'll never fit it all in one show. We
No,
might as
I'm
well
sitting here
forget about it.
thinking, I wish we could do Those Were the Days. We did sing that with
so
her in the
many.
hospital.
Her
But
favorite
this
song of
next one-
ours was Every Heartbeat, and I want to do that one
There's
for
so
her.
many, but this next one we have to do, and we sang this one with her in the hospital as well.
She sang with us once again. And I mean, was she even conscious at this point?
Yes, she was.
She was conscious.
Oh, yeah.
But she had very little breath.
And very little voice, but she still sang, y'all. She went out singing.
And you could
She went
feel
out
her
singing.
singing with her whole self. I mean, she wasn't just mumbling the words. She sang because she must. She sang because she must. That was one of her mottos.
All right, and like we said last week, you know, her epitaph, she wanted to be, she had done what she could.
Yeah.
And like we said, and I'll say this of Joey too, they did it extraordinarily. They did it with excellence. They did it in ways that will forever inspire and captivate our hearts. And we hope that they're captivating yours as well. And so this song.
Well, and you know, Debbie, she was a military brat.
Oh, right.
Born in Chicago, but she grew up in Germany, and they
They
lived
were
in
all
Japan
over.
for a
Oh,
while.
my gosh, yeah.
They were the blonde-haired, blue-eyed kids in Japan, and they lived in New Orleans, and they lived, we lived in North Carolina for a
And
while.
traveled all
Lexington.
over.
Traveled all over the world. She was a great traveler. It was in her blood.
And took Jenny and Joey all over. They had many, many great adventures.
She
I
took
love
Joey
hearing-
to Paris, and she took Joey to Alaska.
And Jenny as well. You know,
Right.
They've just
Right.
had extraordinary adventures, and I love hearing them, all of them tell the stories. And we've been blessed, like we said, to be their friends and family for 30 years, and so grateful for a connection that just keeps being
all space and
deepened and
time.
expanding. That's
Yeah.
right.
So this would be Debbie's adieu.
And she sang, in this song, you'll hear au revoir. She actually, when we sang it with her in the hospital, we didn't sing those words, we stopped. And in her tiny little voice that was left, she sang, au revoir. And so
This is from Debbie to you. Everything's in boxes, I'm leaving again. When will I ever settle down? Everything's in boxes, I'm leaving, my friend. You can find me on the other side of town. When will I ever rest my weary head? Why do I ever unpack? Everything's in boxes. boxes. I'm leaving again. Staying put is a talent I lack. You can find me in the moonlight, leave your boots by the road. It's a groovy barefoot June night, moon's big and low. How deep are you, cute lightning bug? Stars are twirling and I'm falling in love. Once I started traveling, I just couldn't stop. I've traveled down many a road. Everything's in boxes, I'm leaving again. I don't even know my zip code. I traveled, unraveled, hitchhike, meander and gamble. I'm mosey on posies. I stroll, I roll, I ramble. Can't really say that I'm running away. I'm just following my star. Everything's in boxes. See you again. No use in even saying or why. Everything's in boxes. I'm leaving again. When will I ever settle down? Everything's in boxes. I'm leaving, my friend. You can find me on the other side of town. You can find me in the moonlight, leave your boots by the road. It's a groovy barefoot June night, moon's big and low. How deep under your cute lightning bug? Stars are twirling and I'm falling in love. Everything's in boxes, but I'll see you again. No use in even saying or why.
All our eternal love and devotion and gratitude for the gift of you, Debbie, and the gift of you, Joey. You changed our lives. You've inspired and impacted them in profound ways, and we promise and honor and vow to keep those things alive within ourselves and to take care of sweet Jenny.
May you live forever in eternal love in our hearts and everywhere. Thank you for letting their lives into your hearts, and thank you for watching over our sweet Jenny, and thank you for living a life full of freedom and joy and so much love. We love you.
We love you.
You
What a
are
gift.
loved.
Love you, love you.